Welcome back to Butterfly Effect Tarot. My name is Lorraine. Today's topic is how is your ex currently viewing you? There are going to be three piles. The timestamps for each pile will be in the description box in the comment section below. If the readings resonate, please feel free to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section. If you're interested after this video, you can return to my channel for other topics, other videos, and other readings. As always, I want to thank everyone for the support I've received. I greatly appreciate it. And other than that, let's go ahead and jump into each one of your readings. Welcome to your reading pile one regarding how is your ex currently viewing you. Now, I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards. I'm going to identify those cards and then we're going to get into your reading. So the first card out for you is the Eight of Pentacles. It's followed by the Three of Pentacles, then the Six of Swords, and then we have the Fool card. The fifth and final card out for you is the Two of Wands, bottom of the deck energy, Ten of Swords. So I am getting a couple messages. I'm going to just throw the two main messages I'm getting out there, and then we're going to go into the story here of how they view you. So, number one, either they view you as someone who was working very hard, very diligently, and very passionately on this relationship. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is somebody that is very focused on building to a Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is when you have with ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay, you have the home, the white picket fence, the family, the money, the legacy, and it's seeming like maybe you were working, and then of course Three of Pentacles is working as a team, right? Collaborating with someone is teamwork. So they see that you were working on this relationship and trying to work with them, perhaps to, build this relationship up and to take it to new heights. And then with this Six of Swords energy, I guess when you realized that it wasn't going anywhere or that you were losing more than you were gaining, you left because the Six of Swords is leaving, walking away, leaving baggage behind you. Now, on other message here for this one, the second message is with this Eight of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles, it kind of also suggests that maybe some of you were working with this specific ex, on a business, or you were working together within the same company, but you two could have been working on something related to making money. And then essentially with this Six of Swords, you walked away. So maybe became too much, or this person was maybe betraying you, or, becoming toxic, or the work dynamic was becoming an issue and you had to walk away. Either way, it's the same dynamic, but I am getting those two messages. Now, with this Fool card and this Two of Wands, they're coming out after the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords suggests, again, you moved away from this energy. And then with the Fool card, this is a new beginning card. This is a card where you are basically in a more optimistic energy. You're basically out seeking out new opportunities, maybe being open to other relationships, other connections. Basically, you're more in a happy-go-lucky dynamic. So there's no fear and anxiety. So mind you, in your connection, there could have been fear and anxiety, especially with the Six of Swords moving away energy. Swords energy usually it can be like when you're in the Five of Swords, that could be like a lot of betrayal and a lot of toxic dynamics and disagreements and abusive connections. And then the Six of Swords in the tarot deck comes after. So for the Six of Swords to come out here, that means that the Five of Swords energy would have been in this connection. Even though the Five of Swords did not come out, you would have more than likely had to move away with that Six of Swords because it was a lot of disagreements, a lot of disputes, a lot of arguing, and you got tired of it. Now, with this Fool energy, this is suggesting that now you're optimistic, you're bright, you're just exploring life, and you're kind of more of a free spirit right now, and you're more in um, a positive energy than maybe you were when you were in this connection. And again, you could just be kind of dating around, or you again could just be open to other opportunities, and somehow they're aware of this. And then the Two of Wands is a card of planning to move forward, planning to leave the situation, or planning to move into something else. The Two of Wands in a love related reading usually also to me represents like two passionate, a passionate connection between two. So perhaps they could see you in this happy energy now that you're in maybe a more passionate, unified connection, or they could see you moving into that connection or making plans to move into another connection. The Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck was signified to me that the ending of this relationship was very painful for this person, because again we have the Six of Swords, which is moving away, right? Swords energy, walking away from betrayal, walking away from toxicity, disagreements, arguing, disputes. Ten of Swords means a complete ending, but it's a very painful and overwhelming ending. So this ending could have put this person in a dark period. Like maybe this person, even if you weren't aware of it, maybe they were having insomnia where they couldn't sleep, or they could have been dreaming about you, or it could have been a situation where they had a lot of anxiety or some level of sadness and depression. But with this Ten of Swords energy, this ending it hurt this person a great deal, because Ten of Swords energy is extremely painful. Literally, the definition of the Ten of Swords is painful ending. So this person, basically the end of this felt like 10 swords were being stuck in this person's back. Every time I look at this card, yeah, this is a card of this person could have felt betrayed, right? But again, swords energy can represent betrayal, right? Because it's like someone stabbing you in the back. So this person could have felt betrayed, or they could have felt like their betrayals led to this ending, right? Their betrayals led to this loss, because the Ten of Swords is a card of loss. You've ended something and they felt like they've lost out on something great. But again, this person may be aware that it is due to their actions, because again, this Eight of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, as I mentioned earlier, signifies that for a lot of you who may not have worked with this person within a career sector, a lot of you, they're looking at you as someone who was very focused on building with them and working hard and being fair and basically trying to be a team player. But with that Six of Swords, their actions could have caused you to walk away. Again, that's just what it is. This is a card of failure. This person could have felt like they failed, like this relationship failed, but it could have the failure of this relationship could have made them feel like a failure, because again, they feel like they lost out on something good. When you have the Eight of Pentacles, you're only two pentacles away from ultimate wish fulfillment. So this could have been a relationship that lasted for a while. This could have been a connection that you guys had built up to for a while, and then maybe something they did, or you finally got tired of waiting for a transformation in them, and then you left. But after so much, because it takes a lot to build up to the Eight of Pentacles. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of diligence. It's very slow moving energy. So they're definitely looking at you, and maybe even themselves, both putting in a long amount of time in building this and being a team. But you walked away, and this hurt this person a lot. Yeah, they feel defeated. But you could right now also this individual could be viewing you as being focused on building your own wealth too, with that Eight of Pentacles especially. So this person could also feel like you're very focused on yourself, especially with that full card of new beginnings and the Two of Wands of planning to move forward and take action and start a new project or step out into some sort of new endeavor, a new venture. This person could feel like you are just on a whole new path. You're very focused on maybe your spiritual well-being, on your financial and material abundance. So somehow they're able to see this. Maybe you're still in connections, or maybe you have mutual friends, or maybe they're checking out your social media, but somehow they're able to see that you are very focused on yourself and that you're in a more positive energy now than you were when were with them, or at least you're coming across as happier, more optimistic, feeling like life is beautiful, and that may not be the case behind the scenes. But from where they can see, or however they have access to view you or know what's going on with you, this is how they're seeing you. Someone that is just open to starting something new, and you're excited about what's to come. You're excited along your journey in life. Almost as if they feel like you, on a conscious and subconscious level, know that there is someone or something out there better for you, or you found something better. With that Two of Wands could also suggest a passionate connection between two. So they could also feel like you have a new beginning with someone else who basically pours into you as much as you pour into them. Someone that's more balanced with you, and it's more of a deep, soulful bond, or at least it comes across that way. Someone that you're very intensely, invested in, and they're invested in you just as intensely. Take it as it resonates. Everybody's situation is going to unfold different, even though it's the same dynamic. Okay. So, yeah, they're viewing you as someone that walked away from them, and it left them defeated. It left them feeling lost. I get the vibe this person feels like they know they lost a good thing. Like they know this. They're seeing you as patient and loyal with this Pentacles energy, as hardworking, as dedicated, as someone that's very focused, very passionate, someone that's very positive with this Fool card energy, someone that is, you know, someone that is exciting, like someone that's very free spirited, that's very lighthearted, basically somebody that they could have grew with, or someone that they were building with, and they see now that maybe if you guys would have stayed together, you could have gotten to that 10 of Pentacles. It's like you guys got to the 8 and then that was it. So maybe they're looking like if they'd have stayed around, or the relationship could have, survived and moved into a better, more calmer waters, you two could have ended up having it all together, because they're seeing you as basically someone that was maybe basically worth building to 10 of Pentacles, and someone who was actually putting in the work to get there before this ending. Okay. So this person with this 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this person is maybe still grieving this connection. I don't know how everyone's situation, the time frame is going to be different. So whether this is one of your exes that is more recent or from a while ago, you would know better than I would who this specific energy is. But with that 10 of Swords, this suggests that this person is still very hurt, especially if you have moved into a new connection with this Fool card and this a new beginning energy and this passionate Two of Wands energy. This person is deeply wounded by this. Even if they haven't said it, even if you have no connection to them to know, with this 10 of Swords, this person is still in grief over the end of this. They are still seeing you as someone that they could have had the 10 of Pentacles with. Okay, so I am going to leave your reading there. If it resonated, please feel free to like, subscribe, let me know in the comments. And if interested, you can return to the channel for other topics, other videos, and other readings. Thank you. Welcome to your reading pile 2 regarding how is your ex currently viewing you. So I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards. I'm going to identify the cards that came out, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the message. So the first card out for you is the Two of Cups. It's followed by the Judgment card. And then we have the 10 of Cups. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. The fifth and final card out is the 9 of Cups. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Moon. So this is an interesting energy. With the with the Two of Cups coming out with the Judgment card. So you could have been the one who ended this, right? Most of you, if not all of you, because this would suggest that you called judgment on this connection. With the Two of Cups coming out, some of you could have been married to this ex, or you could have been engaged to this person to be married. If not, then this would suggest that this was a very long-term connection, like a connection that basically would have been considered marriage, but without the contract type of dynamic. The Two of Cups could also suggest you guys live together, and the contract was that you two shared a lease or a home together, right? But this looks like something where you two were pretty you were pretty much invested in this connection, because you have the 10 of Cups coming out, then you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. The way this person is viewing you is someone that they want the 10 of Cups with. Okay, so some of you may have children with this person already, and they're viewing you as wanting their family back, basically wanting to be able to have this 10 of Cups family dynamic with you, where you guys are in one home and you're happy and there's harmony and peace and love and loyalty and emotional balance. Because with the 9 of Cups coming out at the end, that's personal satisfaction. That is wishes coming true. The 10 of Cups is also a wish fulfillment, wishes coming true card as well. Except the 10 of Cups is where you have like the ultimate wish fulfillment, in a sense, on the family front. This is where you have your entire family and the white picket fence. Whereas the 9 of Cups is more of a personal satisfaction. So this person sees themselves as only really having this personal satisfaction and emotional stability if they can have this family unit. So this person may be viewing you as maybe the only person that they feel they could have this with. So maybe this person feels like you're a soulmate, which, well, yeah, because the Two of Cups is out here. Yeah, so this person sees you as their soulmate. This person sees you as their end all be all. This person, if you don't have children with this person sees you as someone that they would want to have a family with. They'd want to be parents with you. They want to have this entire family dynamic, perhaps maybe going on trips, just a whole family experience with you. And the moon card, that would suggest there is fear and anxiety here. This is also a card of illusion. So maybe this person is in a gray area and they don't know how you feel per se about the dynamic ever since you guys have parted ways. But this is also a card of dreams and the subconscious. So this person could have daydreams about you, about this connection and where it could have went, or where they'd like to be able to come back and, move into. Or this is someone that could be literally having dreams about you. Whether those are dreams of you leaving or dreams of this family dynamic, this person could be dreaming about you. And again, there could be a lot of fear and anxiety because this person may want to come back, but depending on however your connection ended, maybe they know that there's no way that that'll happen. And that's where the illusion is, because they are maybe trying to convince themselves this is possible, but that fear and anxiety is kind of keeping them in a stalemate of not really knowing. Essentially, with the seven of Pentacles, this person is now looking at this dynamic and wanting to put in the work, right? With the seven of Pentacles, this is somebody who has basically built up to a certain point and they're kind of enjoying the fruit, the fruits of their labor, acknowledging how much they've put into this already, but still wanting to build more, right? Because you're at the seven of Pentacles, so you would want to get to this 10 of Pentacles, which is the ultimate wish fulfillment, where you have the family and the money and the legacy. So with the seven of Pentacles, this person may be looking at what you two have already invested together. As I mentioned, you could also already have children together, and they're looking at the fact that you've already basically got, the family dynamic. Even though you're not together, you've already invested in each other and you're already tied together through your children. If you don't have children, they're looking at the time, energy, and everything that you two have built and put into the relationship in the past, and they're basically wanting to enjoy that, basically like come back together, enjoy, kind of go back to how things were in a way, but in a positive way, and then continue to build from there, right? So not really, I don't think this person would want to start over per se from the very beginning. This would be more of a situation where I'm getting the vibe that they would want to come in and kind of pick up where you guys left off, but on a positive note, and then continue to build to the 10 of Pentacles from there. So, yeah, this person is seeing you as a soulmate. And with this Judgment card coming out here, I'm getting the vibe that, again, you're the one that might have walked away, or you're the one that decided to just let the relationship fall away. Because this card is about a new phase. It's about an awakening. So maybe maybe you found something out, right? Like maybe this person was being unfaithful, or maybe they were putting other things like work and money ahead of you or something, especially with the seven of Pentacles out here. But you had an awakening. But this is also a card of, again, redemption. And it's a card of forgiveness. Yeah, you called judgment on this. And this person is really feeling it. This person wants balance with you. They want to balance this connection out. Yeah, they definitely want to balance this out. They're seeing you as their wish fulfillment. You bring this person personal satisfaction. So also maybe your bedroom life, especially with this Nine of Cups coming out at the end, and then the Two of Cups in the opening, your bedroom life could have been very good, right? This person could have been very satisfied with how you guys were, when it came to intimacy. And especially with this moon card at the bottom of the deck, this person could be missing that connection. They could, even if they've been intimate with other people, or they're, are basically promiscuous to some degree. I don't know. But I'm getting the vibe that no one else they've been with is able to give them this Nine of Cups satisfaction that you give them, on an emotional level and on a intimate level. And with this Two of Cups, even spiritually, this person feels spiritually tied to you. This person feels like you're meant to be their soulmate. You're meant to be their spouse. You're meant to be the person that they have a family with. You're meant to be the person that they build up to a 10 of Pentacles with. You're the person they're supposed to invest in. You're the person that, they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with. But this moon card is seeming really dark to me. Yeah, this person is very much in their head. This intuition dreams. Yeah, this person may think about you a lot, especially at night. Maybe like when the moon comes out, especially maybe if it's more quieter where they are, it allows their mind to wander. And at night, this person is probably thinking about you. So maybe at night, you might feel this person's energy a lot, or perhaps they may cross your mind sometimes at night for some of you. This might be why, because their energy might be trying, they may be trying to use their energy to pull on your energy, you know? Because this is saying that if you're constantly thinking of someone, or if you randomly out of nowhere think of someone, that usually means that they're thinking of you, and your energy, you're subconsciously picking up on it because there's some sort of a soul tie or a connection there. So at night, this person may definitely, they could even be, pleasuring themselves, perhaps with this, because it comes out at the bottom of the deck, and then the end of the read is the Nine of Cups of personal satisfaction. So yeah, this person is missing every aspect of what this connection provided for them. They are really in deep regret. They're in deep regret. I don't think this person believes that they can ever find anyone that will make them feel this Two of Cups energy and this Nine of Cups energy again. I think maybe if they've tried, like if it's been some time and they've had other connections, I think that it may have been hard for them to find someone to make them feel that soul connection, intimately, emotionally, romantically. Like this person is basically seeing you as you're the only one made for them. So maybe they might feel, at least in this moment, that losing you means that they have no other chance at having that Ten of Cups, right? Because maybe if they do settle down, it'll be just that settling. It won't be, something that gives them that Nine of Cups personal satisfaction, that contentment, that wishful, that wish is coming true. They may not think that ever can happen for them again, because and that could be again where the fear and anxiety is, because now they don't have you, and perhaps they may be aware that they cannot have you back, or you've made it clear that this is not going to happen again. And so that fear and anxiety is, this is someone that now may be wanting to settle down, or wanting to like invest in building up a family, but they only want that with you, and no one else seems to be able to create that level of contentment in them. So this person may be in fear that they will never love again, or they will never be able to find someone to match that soul connection, that intense romantic, like a match. This person might see you as their match. They may see you as their other half, like the person that was made for them. And so now they're feeling like, now that you're gone, or they ruined this, or you walked away, that there's no one else out there for them. So they may either be alone forever, or they may have to settle for something that doesn't quite satisfy them the way this connection did. And this person is not pleased with that. But that's on them. So if this resonated, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe. And if you're interested, you can return to the channel for other topics, other videos, and other readings. Thank you. Welcome, Pile 3, to your reading regarding how is your ex currently viewing you. I've already pre-shuffled. I generally pull 5 cards. 6 came out for you. So I'm going to identify the cards that came out, and then we're going to get into the reading. So the first card out is the Seven of Swords. It's followed by the Star card, then the Queen of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups, and then we have the Three of Swords, and the sixth and final card out is the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ten of Wands. So, with this Seven of Swords coming out first, this is a card of betrayal, deception, getting away with something. It's a card of trickery. So perhaps this person, either one, this person showed up in this energy of, deception. This could have been someone who was unfaithful, or somehow they betrayed you or deceived you in a way. And the reason I say that is because the Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, usually due to a breakup or separation. And then the Five of Swords is a card of conflict, disagreements, and it's also a card of abusive connections. That could be verbal abuse, abusing your confidence in them, just a toxic, connection, people being toxic with each other. The other thing is this person could be viewing you as the person who deceived them. So take it as it resonates, because oftentimes in connections, sometimes the person who is usually the one that's doing wrong, they will oftentimes try to project that energy onto the other person. Now, if you know that this resonates and you're the one who was being deceptive, then, you know, take it as it resonates. But based on this reading, either way, someone in this connection was deceptive. Someone in this connection was maybe sneaking around, being unfaithful, going outside the relationship. And then what comes after the Seven of Swords is the Star card. The Star card is ironically enough a card of hope and calm and faith. It's a card of renewal. It's a good omen card. It's rejuvenation. So this person, with this card coming out after this Seven of Swords, maybe this person is the one who messed up. And I say that because with this card, with the Hope card coming out, maybe this reading is acknowledging that they were the one who was deceptive, and they now have hope and faith and are trusting and hoping that you two can reconnect. Because with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups coming out, which is ironic, this is usually like a husband and wife dynamic. It's romantic partners, but since it's the king and the queen, this would be like spouses. So this person is wanting you two to maybe come back together, but I feel like there may be a concern here that that's not going to happen, because maybe when you guys were together before, all you guys ever did was have conflict. Yeah, and then yeah, the Five of Swords is also a card of competition. Yeah, winning at all costs. And competition also suggests to me that there were third parties. Someone here was being deceptive. Someone here was maybe running around and being promiscuous, or dating around, or allowing other energies too close to them when they knew that they were in a connection. And with this five of swords, that's what created the conflict. This is a card of, of sneakiness too. Yeah, another card of sneakiness. You have the Seven of Swords and then you have the Five of Swords. Somebody here was unfaithful. Somebody here was sneaking around. And then you have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Wands energy is fast and it's quick energy. And the 10 is an ending. The Ten of Wands is a card of burdens, extra responsibilities, and a lot of pressure and being overwhelmed. The Ten of Wands was suggested. Not only did this relationship come to just an ending, it came to a quick ending. So maybe someone, perhaps I'm getting the vibe, it's this person, got caught and you ended the connection quickly, or they ended it quickly. The reason I'm going to say why I think it was them who got caught is because the Queen of Cups is what came out after the Star card. Now, I think if the King of Cups had came out before the Queen of Cups, then it would suggest that there's hope and faith that he would be willing to, come back in, or he has hope and faith that if he comes back in, you guys could connect. But with the Queen coming out after the hope and faith card, is suggesting that there's hope and faith that you would want to connect with them again, even after this Three of Swords energy of heartbreak, even after they deceived you. Yeah, this is a card of emotional pain, grief. This person is depressed, honey. This person is going through it. Yeah, and divorce. Again, this could have been a spouse, because the Queen and King of Cups is usually a married couple, or a couple that stays together for the long haul, right? The contract could be just a spiritual contract and not necessarily an actual marriage license contract. But either way, this could have been a marriage, because the Three of Swords is a card of that also signifies a divorce, and it came out right after the Queen and King of Cups. But either way, this connection, that the way this connection ended, it hurt this person. This person has a lot of sorrow. This is similar to one of the other groups, but the energy in this one is quite a bit different. There's a lot of deceptive energy here. So this deceptive energy could have been going on for a while because the Seven of Swords comes out in the beginning of the read, and then the Five of Swords, another card of sneakiness, comes out at the end. Meaning, and then of course the Queen and the King of Cups are at the center, meaning that the union was surrounded from beginning to end with deceptive energy, with sneakiness, with underhanded energy. But when it got caught, there was conflict. And then there was a quick ending with that 10 of Wands. And maybe this person didn't expect for it to end so quickly. Maybe that's why they have so much hope that you two, can reconnect. But this person is feeling this. I mean, if you don't know that, this Three of Swords card this is a lot of grief. This person is suffering. Whether they're suffering out in the open or suffering in silence, they're suffering. There was some heartbreak here that led to conflict because the Three of Swords, again, it comes out before the Five of Swords. So this heartbreak, this deceptive energy led to some sort of suffering. It was a loss. And this is where the conflict came in at. Yeah, there was conflict here. This person wants to renew and rejuvenate this relationship. This person is still the ending of this feels like a burden to this person. And Wands energy is very powerful, it's very forceful, it's very fiery. So the level of grief this person may be feeling may be very intense. But I'm getting the vibe that with that 10 of Wands energy, this person may be getting back what they gave you. Because depending on how long it's been, if this has been a long time, like this connection has been separated for a long time, or this marriage has been separated for a long time, and this person is still in that 10 of Wands energy of still trying to end this, no. This person may be getting back what they put out. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. This person could be dealing with a lot of guilt and a lot of shame. Yeah, this person may have, even when they got caught, perhaps this whether it's you or them, take it as it resonates, but even when this person got caught with this underhanded energy, with this Seven of Swords trickery, I get the vibe that they may have tried to still pull the wool over your eyes. Maybe they were not immediately upfront, right? Like maybe when you confronted them or when they got caught, maybe they tried to, with this Five of Swords sneaking, they still tried to sneak their way out of being caught or out or around the situation. But with that 10 of Wands energy, I don't think it worked. Yeah, this is a very interesting energy because I can't imagine why this person would still have hope and faith. Maybe they've changed. I don't know. Everybody's situation is going to be different. Maybe they've evolved and they're an emotionally mature and emotionally balanced King of Cups because this person works in how they're viewing you. And then this is from their perspective. And you came out as the Queen of Cups and they came out as the King of Cups. So maybe this person is viewing themselves as now emotionally balanced, emotionally mature, as someone that is more secure and someone that's more loyal and faithful now. And then someone that wants to actually um, settle down and be a family, but they want that with you. So maybe again, if you were divorced, this person wants to reconnect and maybe try marriage again or see if you can go back into that dynamic. But I just get the vibe this is a very sneaky energy because the Seven of Swords and Five of Swords, come on now. It's like they were sneaking around, they got caught, and they might have still continued to sneak around. Or with this Seven of Swords and this Hope card, maybe they had been unfaithful before, and with this hope and faith, maybe you had forgiven the situation, and then continued the connection. And then with that Three of Swords, you found out again that this person was still up to no good. And that's why you ended the connection so abruptly, because maybe you had already given this person a chance before and they deceived you yet again. That could be possible. But either way, this person is feeling it. Like this energy feels heavy. This is like a lot of swords, and then that 10 of wands. This person is going through it. But waxing from their perspective, and then the 7 of swords and 5 of swords comes out. So this person is acknowledging If they're the ones who were the ones that was, doing the trickery and the betrayal and deception, they're acknowledging what they've done. Because this is otherwise these cards, I don't believe these cards would have came out. They're acknowledging that this connection ended in heartbreak and separation or divorce because of their own actions. So again, that's why they could be seeing themselves as a King of Cups now, because maybe they've evolved and matured. I don't know. But with that Ten of Wands, either way, they're still feeling the burden of the end of this connection. This person may still be very deeply in love with you. This person may have a hard time moving on because, like I said, for if this is a connection that has been over for quite a while, with that Ten of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck for the current energy, that means this person is still stuck in that Ten of Wands. That's an ending. So technically, this person would, if this person would necessarily have to move on. But with the Ten of Wands still showing up currently, that means this person, they can't move on. This person is struggling to have a new beginning. Even if they've moved on to another connection, their heart is still with you. That's what this reading is suggesting. Take it if it resonates. This person's heart is still with you, but they know they hurt you. And they are feeling the burden of the pain they caused you. Whether you knew this or not, now you know. But I'm going to leave your reading there. If the reading did resonate, please feel free to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments section. If you're interested, you can return to the channel for other topics, other videos, and other readings. But other than that, thank you.